Kia ora dino fans, I want to show you my very first dinosaur collection, and that is my entire Papo range. Now I don't have them all, and I'm super excited because this year there is a feathered Tyrannosaurus Rex coming out. I can't wait to get that one. But let's go through, have a look at everything I've got here. Oh, let's get the biggest out first, the Papo Brachiosaurus. Check out that beast. She is beautiful. I love this guy. The weight on it is so heavy, and the detailing. It's actually one of my favorite dinosaurs in the Papo range because it actually looks really realistic, particularly for photos like this one here. And I'm just super impressed with it. Costs quite a lot, but well worth the money. An awesome centerpiece in your collection. What else have we got in here? Oh yeah, we've got a little guy here, the Papo Carnotaurus. Check out that guy. This one is wicked, really small, good detail. I need to compare him with the Good because the Good is a really good figure, but I love this Papo one. An epic pose, look at that, running along. He's quite short there, small, at least I'll be able to fit these all in. Super small, but a great figurine, and that's why I love Papo. They've got a good balance between, I guess, kind of intermediate collecting range, super good detail, which I'm really stoked about. All right, we have the Papo Stegosaurus. Look at that beast. I love this guy. Again, an awesome paint job, great spikes on the back there and plates. My only thing about this guy, if you get him, be really careful when you play with him. This is my only Papo figurine that is actually physically broken and his head snapped off. I dropped him once in the middle of a dino, in a studio version video, dropped it, broke the head off. I went, oh no. Thank goodness for glue. I was able to super glue it back on because it's a clean break, but just something to be aware of. This can get damaged when playing. All right, pop you there, Mr. Stego. What else have we got? We have the Papo Triceratops. Now this is a hefty figurine, got a lot of weight to it as well, super cool, looks just like the Triceratops out of Jurassic Park. And that's another point. The reason why I started with Papo was I found that the figures were modeled after the Jurassic Park dinos, and that's what I really wanted. I didn't want scientifically accurate to start with, I just wanted to replicate what they had in Jurassic Park. And honestly, the value for money and the design is amazing. Hence why my very first Papo, the running Tyrannosaurus Rex, that was my first buy, and I've said before, the very first dinosaur toy and very first video I did for the Antosaurus channel. So you can go all the way back to my videos and you'll see it there, the very first video, Papo running T-Rex. I love it. And in fact, I showed this to a friend of mine who's a prop maker, and he was super impressed. He was like, man, the seams are hidden so well. And back then it was a $50 toy in New Zealand, so around 25, 30 US dollars. And he was like, that's fantastic value. I'd expect to pay hundreds for something like that. So that was really cool to hear that from a Hollywood prop maker. Right, what else have we got here? Oh, the epic, the iconic Velociraptor. Check out that beast. Now I know they've got a few more now. They've got the feathered versions and different paint jobs, but this one again looks just like the raptors out of Jurassic Park. I love it. His little jaw opens there as well, which is super cool. All right, what else do we have in the Papo range? We have, oh, my favorite dinosaur when I was growing up, the Ankylosaurus. Built like a tank. The bombie knocker on the back, its tail the size of 2 basketballs, meant to knock over its attackers like the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I love the Ankylosaurus, my favorite. And this is actually one of the better sculpts I've seen in terms of the Ankylosaurus, so I was super impressed when I got that one. All right, I'm tempted to move this down because I want to display these all a bit better. Let me just get this out the way if I can carefully. All right. Yeah, this is cool. This is one I got early on. The Styracosaurus. Now this is beautiful. like the Triceratops, except it's got a single big horn on its snout and then all the massive horns coming off its protective frill at the back. Now the reason I got this guy, I love the pose, and I haven't actually done it yet and I need to, but it was amazing to set him up with a battle against Rexy here. He's roaring like, don't attack me, don't get me. Roar! That's a big reason why I got the Styracosaurus. I absolutely loved his, why don't you get that in the right place? Pose. I think that's fantastic. All right, we're getting there. All right, we have the Pteranodon. Now I've used that in a dino battle near the start of my dino battle videos, and it is epic. Again, super realistic. This is a great design. Only qualm with him, you can't really display him unless maybe you hang him from the air with some nylon, but he kind of just sits there and flaps around, and there's no good way to display him. Maybe if you leant him against something. So that's my only gripe with the Pteranodon, but you could, yeah, like I said, maybe you could hang it like this. Maybe I need to hang him up here. In fact, I've been saying for a long time I need to unbox some of my pterosaurs so I can hang them out, but we'll pop you right there. Pteranodon, what else we got? Oh, this is cool. This is a very good detailed figure, the Dimetrodon. Look how beautiful that is. Stunning, stunning sail on its back. Amazing, it's variegated, almost looks like it's see-through, and again, a great bite there. Honestly, I love the Papo range. Really, really cool. They are a little bit pricey, but I want to compare this actually. Oh, let me get it. To my OG 1993 Dimetrodon. Look at that. It's just so cool. I know the Dimetrodon is not a dinosaur, you all keep reminding me, but it is a fantastic reptile, prehistoric reptile, and I love it. Look at that. That is so cool. All right, you're down there. You can go back there, Mr. 1993. Okay, we've got a couple more. All right, we have the Papo Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is the OG one I think that they made. This is the standing upright one. Very, very cool. I love the brown paint job on it. Not as cool in my opinion as the running Tyrannosaurus Rex, but still very cool. One of the main differences is all its teeth are straight and straight perfect lines, whereas you compare the Papo running T-Rex and its teeth are all over the show, bent in and out, missing, yeah, lots of gaps, so quite different in that regard. So running T-Rex there, Papo, standing T-Rex there. Right, I have one more in my Papo collection and I need to add more to it, but here we go. I love this guy. Super, super epic. Taking some amazing photos with this guy. The Papo Spinosaurus. Look at that beast. Looks exactly like the Spinosaurus out of Jurassic World 3. I know we've had updated versions. I know we've got more scientifically accurate models now and ideas of what the Spinosaurus looked like. But for me, I love the Spinosaurus. It looks like the Jurassic Park 3 one. And I've taken some incredible photos, had a lot of fun with this guy. It is amazing. There you go, dino fans, my entire Papo dinosaur collection. I want to add more, like that 2025 feathered Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hey, you can check out all my other dinosaur collections over here. Antosaurus out.